I was sitting in the meeting one day listening to the speaker, and I thought about Satan and God and how Satan challenged God, how he wanted to be ruler, and what he said when he went to Jehovah. What did Jehovah say back to him? It was, so anyway, I wrote a poem about it, and I'm going to read it to you, and this is what I came up with. It's called This Is How It Went. The Heavens. Long ago in heaven, Satan was discontent. So he approached Jehovah, and this is how it went. He started out by saying that things just weren't quite right. The things that he was saying went well into the night. He said he thought that he should be the one with all the might. Because you see, just look at me. I'm such a beautiful sight. I want them all to worship me and to bow down at my feet. And just to prove my point, I shall seek out the ones to speak. Of all the angels that he spoke to, a third listened to what he said. But with his lies and promises, they soon wished that they had fled. The third of angels that Satan had found, he led right up to God's throne. Jehovah said, "It's you again? Why, just look at your beautiful home. There is no match to my heavenly kingdom, this place where you reside. There is no match to all I do, to all that I provide. And you have the nerve to come to me and say that you want more? This is something you will see that you should have prepared well for. Let me tell you a thing or two, since we're here all gathered around. Something to know before you go and are bound to your abyss in the ground. Where were you when I produced my son from the beginning of his days? He's been here right by my side before the sunshine and rays. Before I created the earth and the seas, the sky and the beautiful land. Yes, all you see that now exists was done with my very own hand. The clouds, the rain, the grass that grows, the various variety of trees. My son came to be my master worker. With so much to do, he was pleased. The happiness that we've shared through the years, why, he's made my spirit shine. But the things that he is most fond of are the sons of all mankind. So see, from his beginning, he was here with me. And where did you say were you? And how in the world can you live up to the things that he can do? With your greedy ways, your deceitful lies, you've become such a big disgrace. To sum it all up, just look at you. You're no more than a pretty face. So away from the heavens the devil ran. Away he went to grief. To the Garden of Eden is where I shall go. I will visit with Adam and Eve. A snake I will be. I shall slither from a tree, and all alone I will speak to Eve. The story I tell, I will tell so well, she won't realize I lie and deceive. The garden. One day in the garden, Eve saw a snake that slithered down from a tree. With a glance at the fruit, the snake spoke and said, "Evie, dear, please hear my plea. Is it true that your God has given to you from every tree in the garden to eat, but the tree of knowledge is forbidden to you? Doesn't that make you feel somewhat incomplete?" "Well," said Eve, "the fruit of the trees in the garden, their produce is ever so much, but the center tree of the garden, that's the one that we're not to touch. We were told that if we were to eat it, that soon we would positively die. With the many things our God gives to us, on Him we truly rely. Satan looked at Eve. He laughed and said, "You positively will not die, for God well knows that in that day you will finally see eye to eye. You'll be like him. Your eyes will open. You will know then good from bad. So take home to Adam this desirable fruit. You know it will make him quite glad." So from that day on, they started to die. Their skin would become wrinkled and old because of their choice that they had made for not listening to what God foretold. Well, Satan was happy that he deceived Eve and that Adam had started to sin, and that sin trickled down through the many of years and was inherited soon by all men. Okay, so that is my first two poems. It's continuing on, so I will be adding more as we go. I hope you like it. Thanks.